I started in resource navigation by volunteering. So near the beginning of COVID, it was kind of hard not to see all of the families that were just really struggling and really having a hard time. And I was fortunate enough that my immediate family wasn't really going through that, those difficult challenges. So I started looking around for places to volunteer and for ways to help out. Doing that in a little community, once the word gets around that you want to volunteer or that you want to host a drive, people will sweep you up immediately. With all of that volunteering, it kind of led me to AmeriCorps. So I served a couple terms in AmeriCorps until the navigation position grew outside of those perimeters to where we knew it was an actual position and it had a purpose in a community. And so United Way of Kaw Valley took on the navigation position. It took me about a year of doing this position specifically to realize the four cornerstones of a navigation position. So my four cornerstones are anti-poverty, food insecurity, utility and rental assistance, and behavioral health. So with those four, that kind of covers the gist of things. Anti-poverty really intersects with a lot of other areas, and one of them is early childhood education. Because at United Way, we believe in treating the whole family and serving the whole family. Early childhood education, that's where it starts. There's not a typical day. There's just not. I will say the common theme of our days is that you are directly impacting your community every single day. Most of my days are full of anything that fits into those four cornerstones. So that can look like helping people with applications such as SNAP benefits, utility assistance, rental assistance, free and reduced lunch applications. Anything that kind of falls into anti-poverty or food insecurity. This work is important because Douglas County as a whole is a really resource-rich county, but all of those resources are really focused in Lawrence. When we have our outer communities, such as Baldwin, Eudora, Lecompton, it can be a struggle to get those resources out there to the people to serve them. And while these resources are fantastic and they serve all of Douglas County, if you're not in Lawrence, it's kind of a struggle to get there sometimes. So its work is so important in Eudora because it's bringing those resources to the Eudora community. I'm always having goals and hopes for the future. With this position specifically, we need more navigators. They're the feet on the ground. They're the then what portion of an issue happening within a home. So if a first responder goes and they do their duty, then what kind of thing. I want to give a big old thanks to the United Way of Kaw Valley because they are the ones that house this position. About a year ago, it was kind of up in the air of, okay, we know this position needs to be here, but where does it go? Where does it fit? And United Way took it on and said, we want to house it, we want to support it. And it's been nothing but fantastic since then.